to be frank, I didn't find this place on my own. I knew a place like this obelisk existed, but didn't know where it was, couldn't locate it, even though I was in the vicinity of Tipu's fort. Okay, and I saw most of it, but couldn't find this. So, and luckily, I met a guy called Himanshu Goyal at Tipu's summer palace, and I inquired where is he from and all that. Got to know that he's from Ahmedabad and working in Bangalore. He was on a 4-day trip all alone, and asked him what all he saw. He showed me a photograph of what you see right now, and I said, "Where is this?" He said, "It's in this place only." I didn't know about this, and then I asked him, "How are you moving on?" He said he's going around by walking. I said, "Why don't I take you to Ganjam, which you'll see later, and a mosque, which you'll see later again." And then he said that he promised me that he will show me this place. Not only did we come here, he mentioned that take a bird's eye view from this one. 5 minutes ago, a train passed. I mean, we missed the greatest opportunity. Otherwise, imagine chasing down the train. It would have been so damn good. It was his suggestion that I shoot this, and thankfully I did so, and it turned out to come out great. The Kaveri water surrounds. See, this is the temple that what you just saw is the temple, Sri Ranganatha temple, the famous temple here. Kaveri water surrounds Srirangapatna, all 4 sides. Just basically, they call it an island in the country. Okay, so that's something. So here we go. We are on the way back, and then we start our exploration of Srirangapatna, that is Tipu's fort. Shall we begin our exploration? There are many gates in Tipu's fort. One of the gates that I entered, the first one you find is Lakshmi Narayana Swami temple. Not many visit here because it was closed, and main importance is given to Sri Ranganatha Swami temple. Okay, and but this is a nice place to hang around and all that, peacefully pray, and there are a lot of gods that will be in one of your bucket list. This is supposed to be Wadiyar's palace. I mean, I scouted all around. There was no palace, only ruins, and even ruins was so much into ruins. The ruins that I couldn't find any palace. There was actually, if you look at it, there is a fountain. There's no water, but this is the Sri Ranganatha temple. That's a bird's eye view. I mean, I pray from the outside, I don't go inside at all. That's me. Okay, and that's the bridge that we actually saw in the first shot. So we're going to look at Bailey's dungeon from the bird's eye view. This is where all the prisoners were kept captive. Who were the prisoners? The prisoners were Britishers. Who captured them? Tipu. He was so so strong, and he used to torture them and then place them into this, and then even they would make them stand, and he would tie their hands and let the water go in till the neck. This is what it is from the ground level. Okay, so they couldn't sleep nor sit because the water will be till the neck. Okay, that's how he would torture them, really torture them. And but it's unfortunate that he only lived 49 years. He was born in Bangalore, and I'm a Bangalorean, so I love it. One confusion is, see, this is where he would tie them up. Where they're supposed to be tied horses, he used to tie people. See, this is a cannon that I see. I'm not too sure how this got in here. Many people say that when they tried to fire it from the roof, it fell down. Okay, I don't think so, because when I saw the opening, the hole, it wasn't big enough for this to come down. This is where he would tie the people. See here, exactly here. There's a hole inside that. He would tie them and make them stand. Okay, and thankfully they were all tall people. Somehow they managed. Okay, so this is how it is. And bird's eye view I wanted, but the people here don't let us take videos and all. That's so pathetic. The security guards, if they give them money, they will let us do that. I hear them. Okay, so here we go. What is this place? This is the palace, Tipu's palace. It should be great, isn't it? That's what I thought. I entered only to see a security guard. She's got a big mouth and bad words that she will come out with. Watch out. Where is the palace? Ruins. Only stairs leading nowhere. This is the water gate. Very, very important water gate. This is where the Britishers entered and shot Tipu. Baggers. Yes. Now you see Tipu's death place. They killed him here, and they erected a tomb also for him. How irritating those people are. Britishers and Indians go and work for them. They have no brains. This is one of the mosques that they come here and pray. Okay, and you can't take videos and all that. That's the sad. I love this shot actually. If you look at it, look at the shot, man. Here we go. We go to Summer Palace. Tipu's Summer Palace is actually beautiful. It's a huge place, for I mean, if somebody wants to be entertained, it's a huge place. A lot of greenery and all that. Surrounded by water. So I mean, it's a palace and it's cool. I mean, there was no sweat that even though I was walking for hours together. This is where once I finish up, I'm going to meet up Himanshu Goel. When I asked him, if you could take a photograph, that's it, that's him. So we're going to see the bird's eye view. How is that going to be? How will that look? How well the summer palace looks? It looks beautiful, isn't it? See, from the ground level, hardly we can make out. But when you go in the sky, everything is visible. That's your Kaveri water. Water. Let us go. Inside is what you see all this, from his birth to death, the history is there. I will not tell you all that because if I do tell you, the interest part goes off and you will not want to come here, learn on your own. There's so much to learn. The treaty, why was the treaty done and why was he killed. All that record is in here. You should come, you should visit. It's beautiful. I never thought it's going to be. I mean, during college time I was here. There goes Gumbas, okay, where people worship. I see a lot of tombs, buried tombs here. Whose tombs were they? God knows. Nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it. But it's a great place for photography and videography. I mean, if somebody is not interested in history, I mean, I'm not interested in history. What the hell I'm going to do? Because history people have created with their own stories. This is the Sangam where Kaveri water, after people die, when they burn them, their ashes are, let go in the water. This is what they do here. And there comes my drone following me, chasing me. This is the delegate. It doesn't go to Delhi, but it's named Delhi. I don't know why. Okay, this is another gate. I was supposed to be here. Okay, but I couldn't find this. Like I told you, look at that bike. That's the Himanshu Goel. He showed me this obelisk. What is obelisk? Obelisk is, the British erected kind of a pillar where this is what I'm talking about. Erected a pillar where in that war 1799, the main people who died, their names are inscribed on this. So that is what this place is. It's the end of the corner, but it's beautiful.